So now, after he said that, it blew up on the media, calling him an idiot. They were saying that he was stupid. They said that he was a brain surgeon that needed a brain or some nonsense they were saying. But they attacked the man without really investigating what was said about him. Now, so they're going to try to find, his adversaries are going to try to find everything that they can to try to discredit him and make him look dumb, make him look bad, make him look ignorant. People help him do it because, of course, you don't go back and research, right? So now they're trying to make what he said, they're trying to make that like he was saying that regarding the shooters or the victims that was at this school shooting, which it had nothing to do with that. They was asking him about his faith. I want you guys to watch it now. And this is how, don't be so quick to jump on the bandwagon when the media says something, you know what I mean? So they're just attacking this man. They took what he said completely and totally out of context. You know, just like people do on YouTube. They do the same thing on YouTube. Well, you said, and they'll talk about some other video I made like 5 years ago and try to put it with a video that I'm making now. You know, like, well, you said about 2 years ago, you know, and I'm like, okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about now. It's completely and totally out of context.
It's when we are shunned. It's when we are determined that we are not worthwhile to someone. They would rather spend time with somebody else or just would rather not spend time with us. Rejection comes in a lot of different forms. It comes from a husband to a wife or vice versa. It comes from a loving friend. It comes from a boss. Sometimes we lose a job, and that is also rejection, when somebody determines that I am not worthy or able to fulfill a position, or simply that I'm not wanted. The person who is rejected is left with all of these feelings of, if only, what if I, what could I have done, what is wrong with me? You know all of this. You've probably walked it through as well. But we all are creatures that need to belong. That's going to play a big part in rejection, because as we are rejected by those we feel a bonding with and feel like we belong to, that is a huge loss in our lives.
Today I'd like to talk about some people that are sometimes strategically placed in your life called dream stealers. Now, they may be cleverly disguised as some of your best friends, your family, and or your acquaintances. And I don't believe that they don't want you to succeed. I believe that sometimes people think you cannot succeed based on their own lack of success or experience in this industry. And it may not be the same company, may not be the same environment, may not be the same experience as what you're going to have. So people say things like, well, you know, I tried the gym, but it didn't work for me. No, you bought the membership, but you never worked out. So you can't say the gym doesn't work. Some folks never actually engage in the thing that they say they're going to commit to. So they've never even gone to a training. They don't even know the #1 money earner, which shows that they've never really embraced the system that they say they want to succeed in. Or they don't have experience as an entrepreneur or a business owner, no experience in our industry. So they don't understand short-term pain for long-term gain. They don't understand in the beginning you're going to do some things you don't get paid for. So in the end, you get paid for things you no longer do. So people look at where you are today, but they have no idea you're preparing something for your generation and the generation to come. And so don't buy into other people's opinions, because if you buy other people's opinions, we buy their lifestyle. Or sometimes only because they don't have enough examples in their life. Otherwise, they would say, oh yeah, my cousin made $1 million from home, or my ex-coworker walked away from their job because they made millions from home. But because people don't have examples to lean on, they say things to you like you can't succeed. Anyway, it's just exciting to be a part of an environment where you do have support, you do have examples that are here to show us that we can do it too. So be careful buying the opinions of your family, friends, and neighbors. And sometimes it's strangers. People don't even know you, and they're trying to talk you out of your dreams. You know, folks have never even played the game. Why would you listen to a coach that's never played the game? And so all I'm saying is use the dream stealers to fuel you, not to stop you, to make you go further.
Managing attrition may seem like an old school problem, but today it can be the best indicator of future success. You first need to understand what it is and why it happens. Simply put, gross attrition is the percentage of your total accounts that cancel over a set period of time. Net attrition factors in new customers gained over the same time period that directly replace lost accounts.
And there's sometimes there'll be people beside you when you start your journey that won't be there long term. This is why they say it's lonely on the road to success. Not because other people aren't on that road, but sometimes not the same people that started that path or that journey or that road with you. And so sometimes you look to your left or you look to your right, and it's not the same people that started with you, but you ought to keep going. Don't be rigid where you have to hold on to the same people. Be willing to let some people go. It's the only way you can walk into where you need to go. And so I tell you that some people that help you to get to one level won't be the same people to help you get to your next level. So stay strong, stay focused.
Attrition is an important metric to keep track of. Besides providing your business with both a steadier and higher recurring monthly revenue, or RMR, it can also greatly affect the value of your business.